Entaratasdar, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kylaris, and today I'm going to be bringing you sort of a fun kind of game between me, my friends, and a few other people in a 4v4 on this crazy-ass map that's ridiculous. And as you can see, we're all announcing what we've already done, so if you're a Day 9 daily viewer, you will know exactly what is going on. Basically, if you don't know what is going on, and at the start of the game, everybody announces which unit they are solely going to be making, and even though this one wasn't chosen, I still thought it'd be fun to cast it anyway, since I do have a kind of creative outlet on my YouTube channel, so hey, may as well cast this. Sorry that this isn't such a serious game or whatever, it doesn't matter too much. I'm casting this because I want to, and it's fantastic. So there's a little bit of smack talk in this game, and also there are some nukes, so I better not miss them like I did the last cast that I missed them. Sorry about that, that sucked ass, I know. It's because the sound was all turned down, and blue 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 and doo-ba-doo. So yeah, that's that. So Jim is going Thors, I'm going Zealot, Fogey is going Ghosts, and Defaulted is going Phoenix. And as you can see, I'm just talking to the opponents, seeing what they're doing, and our opponents are Millie, who is Terran, Brunwulf, who is also Terran, Dawnwalker, who is Terran, and Montara, who is Zerg. So, yeah, I thought this game would be interesting to cast because it was certainly interesting for us, and I couldn't believe the events that actually happened in it. So let's get this sped up just a little bit, as I do want to fit this in one video. This production tab's frigging huge. What the crap's going on? I might need to close that. No, I'll leave it open, screw it, so you can see what is going on. So as you can see here, our Terran opponents are just getting quite a lot of barracks here. Lots and lots of barracks, as is going on over here. I'm pretty sure these guys are a pre-made's worth of troops. And as you can see here, my friend Jim is just grabbing some barracks, and I'm just going for quite a few gateways, going to get some Zealots out, and obviously I'm going for this assimilator as well in order to be able to get Zealot speed eventually, since I can only make Zealots. Fogey here has just got his tech lab ready for his barracks, and he's going to be gearing up to grab... Oh, he already has a Ghost Academy, that was pretty quick. And Defaulted here is just building other things so that he can get his Stargate up as quickly as he possibly can do. So, hey, I hope everyone had a really good Halloween. I had a pretty damn good Halloween. We went somewhere and had drinks, and I ended up wearing makeup. Yeah, it was pretty interesting. Sort of interesting. Anyway, it's a long story, long story. So we see Jim here already throwing down his armory. He's going to have any Thor's account out sometime soon, and as you can see, our opponents are just massing up a lot of Marines here. And it seems like Defaulted does have his Stargates going up, so he's going to be producing some Phoenix anytime soon. I'm throwing a proxy pylon over here. I'm not sure, I can't remember this match at all, it was quite a while ago, but I do have my Zealots all here because I was expecting some kind of Reaper harass, even though Reapers aren't exactly that useful since the patch, but I was still expecting it because every time I play a 4v4 and every time I spawn in this position I always get harassed by Reapers, so I really hate that to high heaven. So I'm just researching one warp get technology here, and as you can see, Fogey is researching Cloak for his Ghosts, and Defaulted has started production of his Phoenix, so he's going to be able to do some harass with that. I'm throwing down another proxy pylon, and he's also already getting weapons +1, and as you can see, Jim should have his first Thor out anytime soon. But as you can see, our opponents are massing up a huge ball of units, and currently we have pretty much nothing to combat this. Let's go to the unit counting station. They have about 40 Marines. We have 1 Queen, 1 Ghost, 2 Phoenix, and 7 Zealots, and oh no, we don't have 1 Queen. What the hell am I on about? We have 1 Thor. So yeah, this is looking bad. This is looking really bad at this point in time. Although we do have 1 nuke being produced, so yeah, that'll save us from the 50 Marines that are no doubt gonna evade nukes. So as you can see here, we're in a bit of a bad spot here, and these Marines are going to be moving up here, taking out this supply depot very quickly. Going to be moving around here and trying to take out this Thor, no doubt, very quickly as well. A lot of SCVs coming off the line here for Jim, but it looks like they're all going to get shredded by this massive ball of Marines. Obviously, this is all being controlled by 1 player, because it'd be completely pointless not to. And as you can see, my Zealots are coming in the mix here, and Fogey does have his 1 Ghost here, and we do have a few Phoenix picking up Marines, but it's going to prove to no use. We do have a nuke going down on them, but I imagine they'll get out of the way, no problem. And it seems like we're going to lose at this point. There's 40 Marines in here, and they're not moving away from the nuke. They're not moving away from the nuke. Oh god! Oh no! So yeah, that fends off that push. I could not believe that that worked. I was astounded. This is the craziest match I have ever been in a 4v4. It's ridiculous. So as you can see now, we're just cleaning up the aftermath of this. They do have rallied Marines coming in here, but we can easily fend this off with our little zealot ball, as well as a few what are they called? Phoenix, and a few ghosts as well. And as you can see, Fogey's now throwing down his command center, and I'm just throwing out a few more gateways, trying to get as many zealots as I possibly can do. I should have expanded in this time, but as you can see, I've warped in a few more I'm warping my gateway and Twilight Council now. So as you can see, they're probably pretty pissed off at this point. They just lost all their Marines to a nuke. So they're trying to regroup here at this point with quite a few more Marines. They're thinking to themselves, yeah, that worked quite well before. They know that we're just making one unit each. And they're going to be trying to move in again. So as you can see, Defaulted here is coming around with his Phoenix, going to be swinging and taking out as many of these probes as possible, no SCVs even, taking out a few of them quite successfully, making them retreat off the line. And as you can see here, they're coming in with another ball of Marines, which is going to cause a lot more problems because all we have is these Zealots really to fend this off. Jim doesn't have any production going on right now. He's just still needing to get his buildings back up. And as you can see, I still don't have charge. I'm pretty sure it is currently in production, but they're going to be taken out by this Marine ball pretty easily. And these Phoenix just flying past, going to be trying to do some more harassment, I believe. But now, as you can see, we're in a really, really bad spot here. There's not much that we can do against this. We don't have any Zealots. I have a few warping in, and Jim looks like he's going to go down pretty quickly, really. He's trying to repair, but it's going to prove to no effect, since these Marines are way too strong at this point. So, as you can see here, these ghosts are going to come in, try and do the same thing again, but it's not going to work twice. See them moving away. They know that's happening now, and they're just going to run away as quickly as they possibly can do. They've learnt their lesson from before, so it's not going to work twice. And as you can see, nuking again, defensive nukes is all we've got, and again, it's not going to work twice. There's no way. I'm trying to move in with a few of my Zealots. I did get told on Vent to move back, but it seems like no. Oh. Oh, I can't help. Oh my god. I loved this fight so much. I loved this match. It was amazing. So as you can see, my Zealots are just cleaning this up now. They've still got their Marines rallied over to this point. And bear in mind, this was on ladder. None of this was predetermined. None of this was prepared. None of this was planned. Oh my god, I love this match so much. So we do have 2 more nukes in production at this point, and I'm pretty sure our opponents are super pissed right now. I'm pretty sure they're pissed with the one guy who is controlling these Marines. Imagine being that one guy. Imagine all these Terran players are like on the same Ventrilo channel or something, and they're just really pissed off at their friend who's microing these Marines because they were all in one control, obviously, under the control of one person. So it seems like I need to go on busy. Oh god, already. There we go. Sorry, Pitbull. And we do see a lot of... oh my god, I've just remembered. I got my second donator, so thank you very much, Mr. Mud from Gaming Games on YouTube. You are fantastic. So yes, thank you. I do appreciate that infinitely. Anyway, going back to the game. But yes, thank you. I do have a lot of Zealots here right now. And I'm just going to speed this up a bit because it's quite uneventful right now. They do have more Marines being used, and it seems like Fogey's going to be nuking this supply line. So, did he nuke that supply line? I'm not sure. I may have missed a nuke again. If I've missed a nuke, I'm such a douchebag. Because I missed tons in the other game, and everyone was like, "You've missed nukes! You've missed nukes!" And like, oh, and that one goes down on those probes. How many nukes landed in this game? This is ridiculous. But at this point, these ghosts are just having a bit of a run around, and as you can see, Fogey Defaulted's expansion has been taken out by a lot of these Marines. So whilst those Marines were actually taking out that expansion, I noticed that they were going to be coming up to our base at this point. I'm still sticking around here to see if there are any more nukes. But whilst those Marines were coming up here, I thought to myself, they're going to be trying to come up this ramp, so I'm going to move some of my Zealots up here, and then going to kind of get a pincer movement on them with my charge. So look at that beautiful surround, and these Marines just melt to the Zealots. They get absolutely brutalized, which was so cool. Oh my god, I loved that so much. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to miss a nuke at some point, so I'm going to stick around their base and see what's going on. I I really don't want to miss any nukes, because if I do I'm going to be so angry. So as you can see, defaulted he has a lone Phoenix just chilling out, not doing too much, and does have 2 more nukes in the production tab, so I've already missed 1 nuke, and if anybody leaves comments saying, you've missed nukes, this was just a fun game, and it's just a bit of a fun cast, so go away and stop making my life hard. So as you can see, a lot of Phoenixes here, just doing a little bit of a dance in the enemy's base, going to be picking up as many of these units as possible. At this point, I've warped in quite a few Zealots, which are reinforcing my current Zealot ball, which is moving down here. And Jim in this match hasn't done that much, actually, now that I think about it. Poor Jim, he's been brutalized twice by a giant marine ball, so it's been pretty hard for him. And again, just to make sure you know, Dawn Walker leaves the game, I can't really hear the nukes that much because I have to have my game sound turned really down, so this is my excuse and I'm sticking with it. So I'm sorry if I do miss nukes, although I imagine we're going to see more by the end of this game. Hopefully I will scout them out. And Millie has left the game as well, so it's 2 versus 4 now. It's not looking too good for them. And a nuke going on down here. I wonder if it gets these Marines. Come on, Marines, move into the nuke. Move into the nuke. That'd be awesome. Although it's going to take out a few of these supply depots, no doubt. And do we have a second nuke that it could be launching? Yes, we do have a second nuke that it could launch. So I'm going to stick around here and make sure I see these nukes, because I didn't for the last game and I was rubbish for that. So Brumwolf's left at this point, and these ghosts are just going to be wailing away at these, whilst my wall of Zealots are trying to take out these, but a lot of Marines firing at them from behind these barracks. And oh, I have more Zealots coming in from this side, actually. I didn't even realise that. So yeah, this is pretty much GG from here this point on, and I'm just going to speed this up a little bit, and we do see a nuke going down on these Marines, and let's just see it for the carnage. Slowing really down, normal speed. Even the ghost getting fried as well, that was pretty cool. So yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for this game, ladies and gents. So thanks very much for watching. It's just a bit of a fun game, as I didn't really feel like doing much of a hardcore death game or any tactics, because why? Because Halloween was stressful, and I had a hangover, and yeah, so that's that. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll bring you some proper games tomorrow, so I'll see you later.